how's it going? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I hope it's filled with good things and good coffee. My name is DeadEyeDove. You can call me Dove or Ashley. And today we are going to be doing a full Valley tour of my Disney Dreamlight Valley. I have over 150 hours into this game. I'm obsessed. I am a huge Disney nerd, for those of you who don't already know by all the Kingdom Hearts videos I have on my channel. But yes, we're going to be doing a full Valley tour today. I have decided to wear my Briar Rose peasant dress outfit today that I custom made. It took a lot of squares, by the way, in case anybody is wondering. Yes, we are going to be doing my Valley tour today. I'm so excited to show you guys this. It's not fully complete. I'm probably going to be making some changes, especially with the new update with Nala and Simba here and all the fair rides. But I wanted to go ahead and show you what I have done so far. This is my Plaza. We start off here. We have the main well. And then when you walk down here, I kind of have a focal point of my valley, with the bushes and the circle around the fountain with Mickey. Hi, Ariel. I'm doing good. How are you? And then when you walk up from the peaceful meadow, this is the view you get. Now, if we walk over here to the left, I put Remy's house here. Remy's house just gave me very much so hotel vibes, so I really wanted to put his house here with the bushes out here, and then I put a little fountain and a bench here for people to sit down, and then I put a Merlin's like fire pit here with another Arendelle bench so people could sit here. And this is the Plaza Hotel basically. It's supposed to be Remy's house, but for me it is the hotel. And then if we come over here, hi Minnie.
With Mickey later.
Cute, and there's Anna. But yes, this is the Plaza coffee and bookshop. So, random side fact, I love reading. I don't do it all the time, but I do love reading. One of my favorite things is sitting down and reading with a coffee or tea. So I made this little coffee book. So for me, my inspiration for this was like, some of the Starbuckses in my area are attached to like a Chapters or an Indigo. So it's kind of like you could go get a coffee and then go immediately walk and browse books. So I want this to be like a coffee sitting book area. So you see I put some coffee on the tables here. And then I've got like the phone. You can get some smoothies and cookies and coffee and treats. And there's books quite literally everywhere. Hi Nala. Fun fact, my cat's name is Nala. And yes, I did name her after this Nala from The Lion King. Hi Nala! Okay, and then if we go over here to the right, I do have Scrooge's shop here and Remy's restaurant. So I'm going to give you guys a view of the valley at night too. So I have all these candles here and they look really nice at night. But I have Remy's restaurant here. This is how I set it up. And then I gave them an outdoor seating area. So the chairs and the tables are from Scrooge's shop. And then the cutlery I made at the crafting station. Hey, Merlin. Oh, I think Merlin's going to give her a seat. Here we go. Thank you, Merlin, for demonstrating. My favorite thing is when Merlin's sitting and he falls asleep. I wonder if he'll do it. Amazing. Perfect timing. Thank you, Merlin. Yes, and then over here, I put the clock tower. And again, I put two benches over here and some of the bushes. I do like alternating the bushes, just little pops of color. These bushes from the Sunlight Plateau with the little blue are probably my favorite ones. And then I did put Scrooge's shop over here. And they have these little orange baskets that are craftables. And then again, these plants again. So that is my Plaza. It's not very full right now. I'm just waiting for more upgrades and stuff, see what we get in the future with more characters. But for now, I just have it very light and very open. And that is my Plaza.
Oh, you're just the sweetest.
were wondering about spacing, this is the top aerial view of what I did with my Plaza, just for like brick and plant spacing, just for any of you who are curious. So here is a little top view. Alrighty, so next off for the Valley Tour, I am going to show you guys the Frosted Heights. So these are the stairs coming up. I have a little well here, and I have the white brick, like winter bricking, outlining it here. So over here I put a little fishing area, the log, and the bench. I did put the little lilies in the water. I have these lilies all over my valley. They're one of my favorite things to decorate it with. Over here I put a little campfire area and a little sitting area so people can have like soup and cocoa. I figured that went really well with the vibe up here. I absolutely love these frozen trees. And our special little nook area in the Frosted Heights with the last update, I just outlined it with these red trees here just to give it that more like mystical vibe to it. And then if we come back around here, I have the gooseberries here for Snow White's gooseberry pie. We come over here over the bridge, and I have my coffee here. And then this is like the town area for the Frosted Heights. So I put my well here just for functionality's sake. So then it leads right into my town area. So I have Kristoff's stall here and Goofy's. And then this is, again, you can get your cocoa and everything here. I put the frozen fountain here and Kristoff's sleigh. For me, it makes sense. He commutes from here and back to work, and any supplies he gathers around the village. He gets the sled, pulls it up here, and plops it up here. So Kristoff has a chair here he can sit at while he's helping customers or needs a little break. And Goofy has a little chair here as well in his stall. And again, I just wanted to give you guys a little aerial shot of the Frosted Heights from above, just for spacing and just so you guys can see how I laid out my brick pathing. So here is that view for you guys here. And I don't have too much going on in the Frosted Heights besides that. So we're going to get down here into the Forest of Valor. Coming down here, I have Elsa's cave here. I put the chair and the statue here. And then that's more lilies. I have left the Forest of Valor quite open. Hello again, Merlin. I put another seating area here. I have yet to put food on it, and another campfire so I can cook when I need to, and it's easy. Anna and Kristoff, I do have them over here. I thought it just made sense to put them near Elsa, so this is kind of like their corner of the valley, so to speak. They all go over here. I wanted to get this still very like forest vibe, so it's not very structured. This is probably my favorite area when we go across the bridge is Merlin's house. So Merlin's one of my favorite Disney characters. I love the Sword in the Stone movie, and I also just love Merlin in Kingdom Hearts. And that stone is ruining my tour. So I did put this little Plaza hedge thing. I forgot the name of it, but I put it here, and I outlined it with the leaf grounding. And we have Merlin's house here. So for me, in the Sword in the Stone movie, Merlin's house is like out in the woods, like in the deep, deep woods. So I thought his house looked really good here. I've got all of his books over here and a little chair he can sit here and look. And I've got the Merlin decorations here. I did originally have him in the Peaceful Meadows, but I just really wanted to put him out here. And I just thought like the purple and blue tones looked really nice with the Forest of Valor too. So if we come over here, I put the Forest of Valor, put the well here, and again, adjacent to the marketing area. So I have Goofy stall, a little chair here, and I put the crafting station here just for functionality. When I'm doing my builds, I very much so want them to look nice, but also be functional at the same time. This area over here, I have left it a little structured, pretty much very much open. I'm waiting for when Belle and Beast come into the game. My plan is to put Belle and Beast in this corner over here. I'm just going to pick that up for the then. My plan is to put Belle and Beast over here and kind of make this their side of the valley. I imagine that their place is going to be pretty large, so I might even have to end up putting it on this side here. We will see. Okay, and to finish off the Forest of Valor, I just want to give you guys the overhead shot of where I have everything placed in the pathways, just so you guys can see how I did it. Okay, and next up we are getting into Dazzle Beach. This is by far one of my favorite areas in my valley. I will definitely be changing it though. Some things I will be keeping, some things I will not be keeping. But over here, we're just going to start. I haven't done anything too special over here. I pretty much just left Ursula's corner where it is. I mean, if we come over here, I did put Stitch's house over here. I gave him a little brick pathing, nothing too special. And I gave him his little chair over here. I will freak out when Lilo comes into the game. And then I did put Moana's little table here with a tiki torch and a little fireplace pit. I thought that looked really nice together. And speaking of Moana, here she is. I didn't give her any rock pathing. I just gave it the green patch here. I left that for her. And some little trees. I thought she looked really cute over here. And then, of course, I put Maui over here. And I put his statue here. So Maui loves islands, so I put him on the island here. I also gave him a little seating area. I picture him and Moana and other villagers coming over to come and visit him. Maybe explore here in Skull Rock. And then on this side too, I did put these rocks here. The Dazzle Beach rocks you can put in the water and on land. And for me, it just seemed appropriate because it looked like they needed a little connecting point for people to get to and from the island to over here. So I put this here. Now, if we come over here, this is where, before the update started, this is where I put the mini fair, so to speak. So this is where I put Woody's house. And there's a little stall and a little market here. You can buy stuff from the fair. More Dazzle Beach specific goodies you can buy here at the stall. And I did put the little Toy Story, little camp out nookie over here. Another here, you can grab some food, you can grab ice cream. So for me, it's like the Mystical Cave is like an attraction. It's like a tourist place. So here you can come and you can have the fair and the rides. You can go tour the Mystical Caves. And over here, you can come and sit down. You can eat your food and your ice cream. And then over here, so I don't know, I'm probably aging myself a little bit here. But at malls and grocery stores when I was younger, you used to be able to go on like these car rides. They were attached to like a little machine. You put a coin in and the ride would start moving around. Kind of like weave and bob a little bit just for fun. So that was my inspiration for these two. So that's what these two are supposed to be. They're like a cute little kiddie ride, so to speak. So this is my area for that. And we come over here. I did put Hello Mother Gothel. I put my well over here and my Dazzle Beach market. So this is probably an area of Dazzle Beach I will never change because I really, really love it. So I have Goofy's stall here, and then I have Moana's boat here. So for me, it makes sense. The three of them, especially Moana and Donald, I put Donald's house here. They go offshore, they go off land. They go and grab some goods, and then they bring it back, and they just bring it all here. I have a crafting station here as well. So this is where Donald goes out and exploring. He brings all his stuff out here. I gave him a little rock pathing as well, and his little grumpy Donald sign. And then Moana, her boat's here. She can easily get to the water and bring it back, and Goofy works with them as well. Goofy works with a lot of people in the land. And then over here, I kind of arched this pathway a little bit, like with the palm trees that curve and going in, and some tiki torches. Again, it looks really super cute at night, which I'll show you guys. And then here, I left this area open. I picture this as like a playing area where people come and play, go get a tan, they can play with the Pixar ball. Over here is another sitting area. People can come together and they can sit and eat and vibe, and they got another fireplace here for them. So I'll show you from the Peaceful Meadows what it's like walking down here. So if you're coming down from the Peaceful Meadows, you come down these stairs, and this is the view you get coming down. And then of course we have Ariel and Eric together. It's just only appropriate. And I have some of these items here from, I think that was in Scrooge's shop. I think that was Ariel's quest. I don't quite remember, to be honest with you. Eric's statue is here, which you get from Eric's quest. And Eric, of course, since he is a prince, has his own backyard. So again, just another bench from the crafting station. I did put a fireplace here just for convenience when you need to cook nearby. And I just decorated it with these little plants that you get from Scrooge's shop from Moana. It looks, again, really nice at night. And then the sky here as well is from Scrooge's shop. So I just wanted to give you guys, again, the above tour of Dazzle Beach, just so you guys can see what I did for spacing and everything. Okay, and for the second part of this tour, I do want to put on my Beauty and the Beast inspired dress that, again, I custom made. Lots and lots of squares went into making these two dresses. Let's continue with the tour. Okay, the Glade of Trust. I have not done a lot with it here. Not too much. They did have Goofy Stall here again, and another crafting station here as well. I did put the fountain here. I did make it a bit of a focal point, so I just used the butterfly flowers, some bushes, and some rock pathing to path it out. I did put Buzz's RV over here. For me, this is a very cozy, campy area, and I just love the little green lights that float around here. And then over here by the pond, I have another sitting area. It's for people to camp, go fishing. They have some firewood here as well, and it looks really cool with this fireplace at night. Some more pathing coming over here. But if we go back over here as well, I do have a little path going into the main tree where Mother Gothel is. It's just a little rock pathing here, and then some more flowers over here. So that pathing all leads over here to Wally's house. This is the best spot I could find for Wally's house. I am planning on adding a garden for him at some point. Ooh, egg. I haven't added the garden in yet, so that'll probably be in the next tour. I have a couple ideas what I want to do, but I did want to just give you guys an update before I change everything with all the new stuff we've got with the update. I put Ursula's house over here. I thought it looked good here. This is a very purpley, greeny, mystical place to Glade of Trust too, and I just thought Ursula's house looked so good over here. Oh, there's a stone there as well. So I did get that table from Scrooge's house, and then I just took one of the crystals and put it on there. Again, this stool here is from Scrooge's house, and that, I think, was from Scrooge's place too, that little plant. So yes, I did Hello Ursula. Speaking of, oh, just look at me. Oh, just look at you. But yes, I did put Ursula's house over here. I thought it fit the vibe very well. And then again, just another like a buffet seating food area for everybody to gather and enjoy. And then we come over here, just a little more pathing, nothing too special. I haven't done too much with the Glade of Trust as of yet. Again, I just want to give you guys another above view of the Glade of Trust. It might be hard to see with some of the trees, but just so you guys can see the spacing pattern and such. Okay, I hopped around the valley a little bit, but here we are in the Forgotten Lands, and it's an appropriate name because I've done nothing with it. I've done absolutely nothing with it. I just cleared it out. I gutted it. I'm waiting till we get more updates, see what's going on with this pumpkin house over here. The only things I've really done with it is I did put the sinister pathing down. We do have Goofy stall here. The sinister pathing I kind of formed around this large rock here. And I put a couple of the trees around here. The only thing I guess you could say I did do with this area is I did dump Scar off over here. I put him up here. I didn't like him in the Sunlight Plateau. This was the only place I thought was appropriate. It's creepy. It's got the green flames, just like Scar has in the movie. So I was like, you know what? He can chill in the Forgotten Lands. So this is where Scar is. This is my Forgotten Lands. I have not done... I didn't even bother cleaning up here. I didn't clean my room. Not up here. I haven't really done a blessed thing up here except for plop Scar up here. So that is where I put Scar's house. Now, nothing too special. I'd give you guys an overhead view of the Forgotten Lands, but I really haven't done anything with it, so there's not much point. So we are just going to jump straight into the Sunlight Plateau. So I do have Nala and Simba here. I put Pride Rock over here. I wanted this area to be very lush, very vibrant, lots of colors and popping. Kind of just like Timon and Pumbaa's area in the movie when he goes and meets them. Just so many pops of color and bushes and grass. I put the different colored grass here, flowers everywhere. Just different tones and colors. I gave them a little pathing here into Pride Rock with their little light. I did put the hammock here. I just thought that was really cute. I could just totally picture Simba or Timon and Pumbaa just lounging on the hammock here. And yeah, I put some greenery and underbush and rock things here. Lots of colors, different colors. I use a lot of bushes for this area. And then I did put the little mini watering hole over here. The Sunlight Plateau is one of my favorite places, especially this place. It's just so lively and vibrant. I absolutely adore it. And then I did put the well over here. I gave it a little rock pathing as well, and I just thought it looked so nice. Like when you come here, just this view of the waterfall, it's my favorite thing. So you guessed it, I did put mini casita over here. I think a lot of people have done that. Again, I gave it another little seating area over here just next to the water. I just thought this was very cute and romantic spot for people to go out on a date night. As I did put mini casita over here. I did put her table, so I gave her a patio and put her table here. I know in the movie she has like a lot of family and they get together and family is very important to her, so for me it was like they need a seating area. So I did give her a little brick pathing to go into her house. Her house just very much matches Sunlight Plateau. It's very big, it's vibrant, it's lush, very pops of bright color. I just thought it looked beautiful here. So on this side of the Sunlight Plateau, I'm going to start over here. So I have another market area up here in the Sunlight Plateau too. So I'm really hoping Snow White comes into this game. And in my game, the 7 dwarfs, like in my mind, they're miners. Like in the movie, they go and they mine. So like for me, the 7 dwarves would work in here. They take this cart and come out. and they sell all their jewels and stuff here. And of course, they work with Goofy. Everybody works with Goofy. Mirabelle sells some of her fabrics and stuff here too, and I have a little crafting station here as well. Yeah, in my mind, the 7 dwarfs would come in here, they mine, they come out, sell all their stuff here. I have some nice bushes and everything here too. I have started, I'm gonna fence it with this stuff here. I just need more darkwood, and darkwood's kind of hard for me to come by, but I am gonna do it. And then over here, I have another little cafe area, a little bar area. And I thought these Mickey couches match the Sunlight Plateau perfectly, just because like the red and the yellow, the warm tones and colors. Everybody can come here and sit and eat. I have a lot of lighting here. I really love lighting. I'm kind of a lighting nerd. And then over here, where Scar's house was, I have completely transformed it into like a little mini oasis area. And I absolutely love how it turned out. I put the rock pathing here and a fireplace, the Lion King themed couch over here as well. People can come and sit and chill. And then of course we have the pool over here. You can just hear the crackling fire. Absolutely love it. And then here I put again another bench and seating area. So to cover up the elephant graveyard, so to speak, I just put down a lot of trees to cover it up so it doesn't look like an elephant graveyard. And then I added a bunch of these little trees here just to help give it more greenery and color. And then the flooring over here just kind of seemed to work out with the theme, so I just left it as is. Okay, and the final and last part of this tour is going to be my peaceful meadow. I really loved how this area turned out, so we're going to jump right into it. So when we start down here, I have the trees kind of just giving this very autumn and farm vibes down here. Well, not farm vibes, but very autumn and garden vibes down here. Again, I wanted lots of color, lots of like drastic contrast pops of color. So I've got reds, greens, purples, oranges, just the purple, the warm tones mixed with the cool tones. I just wanted everything to pop and contrast, and I really like how it turned out. So I did put the well here right smack dab in the middle. Lots of red trees. Hello, Merlin. Over here, I have left us kind of bare for when other characters come. So in the meantime, I filled up with lots of bushes and everything. And I do have pathing coming over here to my house. I might put my house in the Forest of Valor. I'm not sure, but as of right now, I'm going to leave it here. So over here, I have a little like porch area, a little seating area so I can entertain guests. I use this here as kind of like a hot tub. Is how I'm using it. And then of course I have my little mini garden over here. I put Mickey's bench over here. Tools. I'm currently growing pumpkins. And then if we come over here onto this side, so this is kind of like the town area of the peaceful meadow. I put a cute little bench over here for another seating area. And then if we come over here, this is town. So I put Minnie and Mickey and Goofy and everybody over here. I just thought everybody needed to be together. And I have Wally's garden over here along with Goofy's stall. So in my mind, I picture Goofy and Wally and Minnie kind of all working together over here. So Wally's garden has got a lot of stuff going on. Oh, I missed Jewel. I was playing earlier. But yes, I gave Wally another table here to work at, a sitting bench, little birdhouse. I did put an apple tree in here. I just need space to fill it up. I mean, the burlap sacks and the little wood crates. And I gave them a little side entrance to go in and out. Lots of ways to get out. A little rock pathing here as well. And it's just very convenient for me too. So I can come in here, I can pick all these because I have so much food in my storage already. I can come here and pick these and I can sell what I don't want and just get some extra money. And then of course I have the pathing coming down here to go into the Glade of Trust. Now one of the areas that took me a very long time to build in Peaceful Meadow was Minnie's garden. So I built Minnie her own big, huge garden. I know Minnie loves gardening, and I gave her her own garden. Lots of rock pathing, lots of bushes, lots of flowers. So I have carrots and lettuce over here, and I do have my pumpkin growing over here. I have rock pathing coming to and from Minnie's house. I missed one. Oh, it's starting to rain. I gave her a little workbench and some pumpkins here. Again, her tools. And then I have tomatoes and, oh god, what are these called here again? I don't know. These little purple things. I forgot the name of them. No, I love how Minnie's garden turned out. I did use the fencing and some rock pathing here just to kind of space it out. Give it a little dimension to the place. And then these flowers here, I just put at the back here, kind of just help line it and give the gardening area some structure, just to make it look a little pretty. I absolutely love how Minnie's garden turned out. I'm just going to give you guys an overhead view of Peaceful Meadows. It is unfortunately raining now, but this is the spacing and the pathing that I did to make it all complete. Okay, so thank you guys so much for doing this valley tour with me. I had so much fun doing this. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I just wanted to end it off here with a nice peaceful music, and again just showing off another dress that I created myself. But thank you guys so much for joining me for the valley tour. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope it inspired you guys. Please comment below any inspirations or leave your guys videos of your valley tours so I can go check them out just for extra inspiration and just to share with each other as well. Or feel free to tag me on Twitter with your guys' valley photos or just any Disney Dreamlight Valley photos. Please tag me because I love all the photos. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!